Hi, my name is Danny. I'm a wildlife photographer and cinematic storyteller, and in this video I'm going to show a behind the scenes of what it's like to be a wildlife photographer, because only a small percentage of my actual job is out in nature, and there are many other aspects to being a full-time wildlife photographer. A couple of weeks ago, I kind of had a revelation / realization that I'm not just making YouTube videos, I'm literally making short films that take a lot of time to film, plan, edit, and I can't create those kind of videos every couple of weeks because it's just not sustainable. So I want to trial a new genre of videos and actually show a bit of behind the scenes of what I do. I know a lot of people are interested in videos like this, and we can start off with this morning when I photographed baby red squirrels. Yesterday I did a live stream in this forest, and live I discovered that there are baby squirrels in this woodland, and this is where we fed Rue for the entire winter. On the live stream I saw 3 different baby squirrels, and I'm hoping today I can try and photograph them. I'm amazed because I've never seen baby squirrels this early in the season. I thought the earliest you could see baby squirrels was around late May, maybe early June. And curiously, the baby squirrels almost had a winter coat, so they were really fluffy and silver and had long... Oh my gosh, there's a baby squirrel. Oh my gosh, I need to get my camera. Making a lot of noise. The floor is so dry, everything is so crunchy and loud. I managed to get a few photos of one baby squirrel. It's actually quite relaxed, but I don't want to risk getting closer. That little squirrel was using Rue's box. For the past week or so, I haven't seen many of the other squirrels, like the usuals like Digit, Rue, Timo. All the adults seem to have probably gone to the forest now it's spring and there's more food available, or maybe the mother of these kits or baby squirrels has been kicking out all the adults so that her kits can enjoy the buffet that we provide every day. I've always wondered about the DNA lineage of the squirrels. Maybe Rue's dad is Digit or Buddy, but at least with me, the MyHeritage DNA tests, I can find out my family history. MyHeritage is the leading global family history and DNA service, and I've partnered up with them for this video. Juan and I are very interested in our DNA lineage, so we're both going to do these tests. How it works is you take a swab of each cheek for 30 seconds and then you ship it off. Super simple and quick. Since my surname is Connor, I'm expecting some Irish, maybe, but we'll get our results in a few weeks. 3, 2, 1. I'm more East European than English. Iberian. 2 0.9% Baltic.
African.
North African.
7% Italian.
What the?
There's more mixes here.
What? You're part Finnish! Japan! And no island whatsoever. And this is not what I was expecting. So apparently I am more East European than English. And the crazy thing for you is...
Half Mesoamerican, 20% Spanish, and the rest African, Italian.
Do you have any DNA matches?
Yeah.
You have family. I've already spoken to my grandparents' first cousin because she contacted me on email and sent me photos of my great-grandparents' wedding. Doing these DNA tests has been absolutely fascinating. I'm pleasantly surprised. What was the most interesting thing that you discovered?
For me to be 3% Japanese or Korean.
Yeah. My Heritage has a promotion right now, so head to the link in the description and use the coupon code Connor for free shipping. Welcome to my office. This is where I edit my videos and photos, and last spring I painted it in just a few hours as a quick fix because a filming studio was coming to film me, but I've never actually been happy with the end result. And yesterday I put up these frames, and Juan and I even made custom shelves. Then decided I didn't want them, but my plan is to have the frames now wrap around my desk, and I've made various different alterations on Photoshop trying to get it to look nice and to plan it with shelves. I took a photo of the frames that I already have and scaled them in Photoshop, and the aim is that it looks good for filming so I can film more in my office. This looks really empty, so I'm actually going to put them up now. I then need to order prints to go inside them because they're currently empty. I bought these from the charity shop last autumn, stained them, and I want my photos in the frames. My leg is very numb. Okay. I'm losing natural light. It's already 8 o'clock at night. Is it 8 o'clock? 8:16. It gets dark now at like 10 p.m. and it's not truly dark, like you can see some light. I bet just in a few weeks we're going to have 24-hour daylight, then I can film whenever. I need a hammer. My plan for my office is to go for a woodland theme, so lots of earthy colours. Yes, looks cool, but that is not gonna stay. We received our last snowfall at the end of April, and it took weeks for the snow to melt. Even in the first half of May, most of the ground was covered in snow. But this is quite normal. Late winter can be a difficult time for wildlife. Winter fat reserves are depleted, and all the extra weight that they put on in autumn is now gone. And many animals are the skinniest at this time of year. The red squirrels and roe deer were visiting our garden daily. The red squirrels have almost lost their silver winter fur and are looking quite patchy. These are the last few times we will see the roe deer until next winter. Although there is snow on the ground, it finally feels like spring. Oh, she's got it. I finished quite late last night, but I really like how my office is looking. And as you can see, there's an empty spot. So today we're going to Umea, and I'm hoping to find an A3 frame in the second-hand store. But I really like how it looks. We love going to the second-hand stores in Sweden. They have good stuff and they're affordable. A town day always takes us the entire day, since we're so far away. Yesterday we had a really nice day in the city, and as you can see behind me, I bought the frame that I needed. I ended up buying 9 more frames, and although I don't need any more behind me, I might create a new little print montage in the other corner of my office. But I need to do a lot of staining on the wood so that they all are dark brown like this. I also bought some flowers and lavender. And last night it was -4 Celsius, so I've kept everything indoors and it's just made the house smell glorious. But the plan is to create a outdoor space and seating area because we don't have anywhere outside to sit. I'm hoping we can make something quite nice and cozy. This morning I need to do a lot of emails. I need to prepare some photos and captions for a photo magazine in Sweden. And I also need to send analytics from the live stream I did last weekend to the client who sponsored the live stream. And there's lots of other emails I'm not even gonna bore you with. I like to treat my email inbox as a to-do list, and if it's empty, then I have nothing to do. So I'm going to go through a lot of emails and admin, very boring things. One of the ways I can live this life and have my passion for wildlife photography as my full-time job is to have multiple revenue streams. So my computer time isn't just editing photos and videos, it's also planning content and trips, speaking to sponsors, writing a post for Patreon, creating short-form content. I've also been working with Juliana on the designs for the limited edition Roo hoodies for the Squirrel Forest crowdfunder. Also, I'm very excited to announce that my Svalbard trip for 2025 is now live for sign-ups. This is a once-in-a-lifetime voyage in the autumn in Svalbard with the target to photograph polar bears, walrus and Arctic foxes. We will have the entire boat to ourselves and my co-host is Connie, so we will both be giving various presentations on photography techniques, and we'll be doing live editing sessions. See the link in the description for the full itinerary. Tonight I'm making literally our favourite meal, which is tostadas with a vegan ceviche salad. It's an easy way to eat lots of vegetables, and you could probably pair it with chickpeas, lentils, tofu would work, but I'm using this plant-based salmon and I'm going to cook it with some pumpkin seeds, and then the salad will just be veg. These are always extremely messy. To stain the frames, I am using a dark wood stain that we initially bought to stain some furniture. I love the idea of giving new life to old things, and these frames will be perfect in my office. That banging you can hear is Juan, who is creating a very ambitious project in the basement. I am hoping to photograph a mother squirrel give birth and raise her kits. I'm not sure this has ever been done in the wild. I have many creative projects that I want to do, and sometimes I struggle to find the time or resources to make them happen. But this project has had many challenges, and fortunately I have Juan to help me make it come to life.
I'll keep believing for you, 'cause my heart is beating for you.
I finished staining the frames this morning and I think they look so good. I'm so happy with them. And now I need to think about what's going to go inside them. I want a mix of photos and illustrations, and I found these children's books in the charity shops. This one in particular I saw maybe 4 months ago, and I thought, oh, maybe a child will want it, and no one had bought it, so I bought it in the end. I'm amazed I found 2 squirrel books, and I actually received lots of questions on the Rue series as to whether I would ever release a children's book about Rue, and the honest answer is I would love to, but I don't know where to start. I used to draw a lot in high school and I could definitely learn how to draw again. So a part of me would think that I could illustrate Rue, and my idea is to have a children's book that is half photographs or screenshots from my video and illustrations. But if you know any children's book publishers, please send me an email, because I would love to start some conversations about this. I could self-publish and maybe crowdfund the project. These books have given me a lot of inspiration and they're falling apart, but I want to frame some of these up here. It's a bit sad because I'm going to have to fold some of the pages so that they fit. They're just adorable. It's just, how nice is that? I love the front cover of this one. It's a red squirrel eating chanterelle mushrooms. I would love to get a photo like this. So the plan is to find the pages that I want framed, and the rest I'm going to order as photographic prints of my photos, and then it will be finally ready.
Beautiful soul, you've been walking through life, going in on
Love it.
like
I need more.
grown in the thorns.
Oh, it fits
Surrounded by daggers.
perfectly. If you ordered from my shop last winter, you can easily do this too. My goal is to make my office a place I can easily film videos, perhaps the occasional vlog about editing or how I run my photography business. You can let me know what you're interested in seeing in the future. Now that it's getting warmer, I'm so excited for summer here in Sweden. Remember to have a look at My Heritage, who have a promotion right now. Click the link in the description and use the code Connor for free shipping. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.